Hey guys, it's me Phil. How are we doing? Hope you're having a good day. Now, I haven't done one for a while, so I thought I'd do a redundancy vlog. This is number 11. This one is going to be 7 things that I will miss about my old job. So here we go. Number 1, the staff in general, they were all brilliant. Good laugh. There's the girls in the office. There was John upstairs, who technically wasn't staff, it was his own place, but he was still in the same building. And Gaz and Sarah and Paul and all that kind of stuff. But specifically, Gaz and Sarah. They were a laugh to work with. Gaz, he was one of those guys that you could have a real good laugh with, you could insult, you could just have a giggle. He was kind of on the same wavelength as I was. And we kind of rebounded off each other. If anybody actually heard how we spoke together, they would think we hated each other, but we didn't. We were just having a laugh. And I could say things to him, and Gaz would go, "Opinions vary," and that's it. He could just make you laugh. It was a real blast to work with. There was Sarah. She was brilliant. She appeared in a few of my old TikToks when I did TikTok. She appeared in a few of my Instagram reels. She never wanted to be on camera, which you have to respect. So I always used to. There was one video I did with my lagers that aren't Fosters, where I went to ask Sarah what she said, and I would film. It was filming the floor and talking. So no, you got to respect people that way. She put up with a lot from us. God bless her. She was a star. So yeah, Gaz and Sarah. Paul was all right. It was a good laugh. Like I said, the girls in the office, again, a good laugh. But yeah, the staff in general, they're really going to miss them. Number 2, the peace and quiet of the place. When there wasn't any tournaments and things like that on, say if I was down at bowls doing my job, every now and again I would just stop. I would just stand there and just look around. Considering I live in a bit of an industrial town, and there was a major road about 500 yards from where I was stood, it was very peaceful. You could sit there and you could just stop and listen. Like I said, when we had tournaments on, it was a different matter. We just generally kept out of the way anyway, so you could walk over to the bottom pitch. Like I said, even with the road there in the park, still very quiet. Really going to miss that. That was really nice to just be able to have your own thoughts and just stand there and listen. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen those, but never mind. Number 3, it's within walking distance. It was something like 1.7 miles or something along them lines. Used to set off normally about 6:30. It would take me, I think, about half an hour, 20 to 40 minutes, depending on what was happening. Yeah, it was a lovely walk, and that is one thing I'm going to miss. As I got older, got a few problems with my knee. Yes, I would drive there. Yes, I know I used to get some stick on social media for doing it, because obviously shouldn't drive short distances like that. But even in cold weather, when it was chucking down and whatever, it was still a nice walk on a nice day. You could just take your time, no rush. On was it YouTube and Instagram? Post a couple of my walks. That was fantastic. Really gonna miss that. Don't know where I'm going to end up next time. Could be miles away. Could be in a different town. I'm not going to walk then. Number 4, working outside. The best thing ever. I often used to say to myself, well, it could be worse. Could be working in an office or a bank or a warehouse. See how that's going to turn out. But being able to work outside when it's sunny, even on if it's a cold day and whatever, you could take your jacket off and do whatever, digging or stuff. Working on cricket, on bowls, on this, that, and the other. Working outside is the best. Mainly fresh air. Like I said, sun beating down, get a drink, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, really going to miss working outside. Again, don't know where I'm going to be working next. I hope it's not in a warehouse or something like that, but time will tell. Number 5, you could guarantee weekends off. Every other weekend. We used to do, as I've said in other videos, we used to do 1 on 1 off, 8 till 12 on a Saturday and a Sunday. In the winter like we are now, it would be one day, but you'd have to go in and unlock. But yeah, you were guaranteed a weekend off every other week. And if you had Friday and Monday off, you could have a long weekend. That was the best. Really enjoyed doing that. Number 6, kind of the same thing. I wasn't one of those that would finish on the 24th, have Christmas Day off, back in on Boxing Day. Where I was, we used to close down for like 2 weeks. We would kind of finish on the 23rd, 24th, depending on how it fell over Christmas, go back anywhere between the 2nd, 3rd or 4th of January. Yes, you would have to use holiday time, but it's not like you had to be, like you was in a shop, you know, you had to be in next day or whatever kind of thing. So yeah, really, really enjoyed having decent time off, go back in the new year and start the year again. Really going to miss that. Again, don't know where I'm going to be next year. Things may change. Number 7, there were benefits to working where I was. The boss was really good. Say if I had an appointment or anybody had an appointment, look, it's like this, got an appointment, yeah, no problem, blah, 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 we can sort it out later, or you can take off your time. But it's like we're booking holidays. Say if I wanted the next week off or the week off after, it's like this, kind of, yeah, no problem, book it off, we'll get it sorted, sort it with the guys and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there were definite benefits to working there. We could always arrange other things. Again, I don't know how it works with other companies with having time off. You may have to put it in a month early or whatever. Again, see what happens when I find something else in the new year. So yeah, this was just a quick video explaining 7 things that I will miss about where I was working. Hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'm not going to ask for subscribe because this is not that kind of channel. It's more a video diary for myself. But yeah, is there anything about where you work now that you would miss? Leave a comment down below and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.